Today we'll do a quick tutorial on how to do the coin purse. I'm going to teach you guys how to add the eyelet part and the key fob. So first things first, we're going to cut out our coin purse. This one is die number 1163 from Treto.com. Once we have it cut out, it's super easy to assemble. All you need is a sand button screw. I get these from goldtools.com. I do have it linked in my bio. So we're going to go like this. You get the screw, go like this, and go like this. So depending if you want scallops on top or not, depends on which one you fold first. So if you want scallops on the top, if you want this part on the top, you put the scallops towards the bottom, and then you'll have this one on top. But if you want the scallops on top, which I do, we're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna attach this piece here. We kind of screw it on. I hand screw it first, and then I get my screwdriver, and then I tighten it on the back. So this one, you can have an option to add a bow and not add a bow. For this one, to keep the tutorial kind of short, I'm not going to add a bow to it, but I do have a tutorial showing step by step on how to add a bow to it. But pretty much it looks like this. We're going to close it. And to make it close easier, I like adding a little tiny slit to make it close easier. A little tiny slit. A little tiny slit. And it makes it close easier. So once we have it like here, we're going to mark where we want to add our eyelet. So we're gonna get, I have a little Sharpie here. So I like closing it first to kind of get a better visual of where I want to do it. And I'm gonna make a little mark to where I want it. So I think I'm gonna do it here. So I marked my coin purse. Now that my coin purse is marked, we're gonna get this thing here. I have this linked on my Amazon storefront. I don't even know what it's called, XST. I don't know what it's called, but it's linked on Amazon storefront. If you go to my storefront and go to the purse section, you'll see this linked. So it looks like this, and we're gonna need one of these. So let me show you guys how this works. So first, when you get it, you have to unhook it, unlatch it here. You unlatch it, and we're gonna make a hole. And I always use the hole before this one. So we're gonna, to rotate it, you go like this. And I always like using the one before we use this one is the one I use. So I'm gonna put that one there. Once it's there, it's basically like a hole puncher. It's gonna cut out what we need. So we're gonna get our coin purse. And we're gonna go towards that little black little dot that we marked it at. And we're gonna make sure it's nice and centered there. And then we're gonna press down. And this kind of makes our hole for us. So now it's like a hole puncher. It popped it out. So now we have it popped out. So it's looking like this. Once it's like that, we're gonna grab this piece here, which it comes with a set. You get, I don't know how many you get, but it comes with a set. And we wanna put it in this way. So the pretty smooth piece would be in the outside, like this. We want the pretty piece to be right here. And this is where we're gonna smush on the inside. So we already cut our hole here. So we're gonna go over one more time. And this thing right here, see a little divot there? We're gonna try to aim that to that piece right there. And I kind of move this out of the way. So I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna center it. Let's wait. And we're gonna smush it. Gonna aim for the middle, and then you smush it. And that's how it looks like when it's smushed. So now we can close it, and it's ready to add our key fob. So we're gonna do the key fob next. So for the key fob, I have HTV glitter, and I have the new glow in the dark from Treto.com, which is available on the website. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my HTV on top of it, and I'm gonna heat press it with my heat press. So I'm gonna preheat my heat press to around 350. Mine kind of heats hot. So I just get my little, what this thing is, thermal thingy, and I aim it there, and it's like almost 350. So that's pretty much where I like it at. I grab my glitter and HTV. I'm gonna set it on here. And then, I'm not an expert at this, y'all. I cover it up. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to, I'm not sure if I'm not to, but that's what I'm gonna do. And then we're gonna press it down. And I do it for, last time I did it on live, I did it for 40 seconds. So I'm gonna do it twice. So here's one time. Okay, so it's almost done. So I think we're good now. Ooh, it's hot. It's hot, it's hot. Let's go back to the office. Okay, so I'm back in the office now. Now we're gonna peel this layer off. I'm peeling it off like that. And that's how you line it with HTV. So now that we have our glitter line with the HTV, we're gonna use our key fob die number 372 from Treto.com to cut out what we need. So I have my key fob cut out. So what I've been doing is I get my glue gun and I'm gonna add a little strip of hot glue here to kind of make sure that it doesn't get unstuck. And I fold it over and I kind of align the scallops to make sure they're nice and even. And then we're gonna press down. And this kind of keeps it easier. So once you put it into this thingy here, it doesn't move on us. So once we have that here, I'm gonna get the key fob thingy. And I do have this linked in my Amazon storefront too. And I'm going to set it in like this. And then I'm gonna grab, someone told me that if you add BSI glue, it kind of secures it. Uh-oh, it moved on me. Let's put it more on the inside. And then we're gonna add BSI glue to the inside so that it stays better secure. Okay, so I added BSI glue to the inside. So now we're gonna grab this thing here. I'm gonna align it. So let me put it more this way. Okay, I'm gonna align this here, make sure it's even on both sides. And then we're gonna smush it. And once we smush it, I'm gonna tug it at the same time. So smush and kind of tug. Okay, and that's how you do the little key fob. So now that we have the key fob done, we can attach it to our little coin purse. So I'm gonna open this up and put it in here. And then we just twist it on. And we could close our little coin purse. And she is done. Super cute. So I use the key fob die, which is die number 372 from Treto.com. And I use the coin purse, which is die number 1163. You can also add a bow to it. I didn't add a bow to it, but I do have a tutorial on how to add a bow to it. And there it goes. If you have any questions, leave them down below and follow for more tutorials. I forgot to show you guys. I wanted to show you guys how it goes. So look at it, it's so cute. So now you can find it in the dark, you guys. So if you guys missing your key fob, use glow in the dark glitter and you can find it faster.